We often assume that healthy aging demands a massive, exhausting effort, but a closer look reveals that preserving our vitality is actually built in the quiet, repeated moments of our daily lives. There is immense pressure on older adults to stay active and youthful. That pressure often pushes people toward complex, demanding health routines that promise immediate results. This usually looks like a sudden lifestyle overhaul. People try adopting highly restrictive diets or jump straight into intense bootcamp-style fitness challenges that shock the system. These sudden surges of effort act as a trap. They drain our energy and quickly lead to burnout, which actively prevents us from making steady, lasting progress. Take Linda, who at age 72 frequently started new, highly ambitious health plans. She filled her shelves with wellness books and joined rigorous fitness programs. Yet despite her absolute dedication, this extreme approach rarely worked. Her intense efforts would usually fizzle out within a few weeks. Linda's experience mirrors a clear consensus among global health researchers. Massive lifestyle overhauls are highly prone to failure. Institutions like the World Health Organization repeatedly find that sustainable physical well-being is shaped by long-term behavioral patterns rather than short-term fixes. That stance is echoed by stateside authorities like the National Institute on Aging, whose research confirms that health outcomes rely heavily on steady routines. The evidence points to a simple truth. Pursuing a flawless, highly demanding regimen actively gets in the way of aging sustainably. Eventually, Linda changed her strategy entirely. She stopped trying to be perfect and instead committed to simply showing up every day. She drastically scaled back her physical goals. Her new routine consisted of a 20-minute walk each day and drinking a glass of water the moment she woke up. She also added easy mental and social targets, like going to bed at a regular hour and calling one friend every week. Compared to her previous crash diets and intense workouts, these new micro-actions felt incredibly insignificant in the beginning. But prioritizing how often you do something over how intense you do it is exactly what triggers long-term physiological change. This graph compares occasional massive efforts against small, consistent ones. By adapting to small daily behavioral doses, the body gradually adjusts, steadily lifting your baseline health. In contrast, a single massive action creates a temporary spike that quickly fades, leaving zero permanent impact. Steady repetition is exactly what allows your cardiovascular system to strengthen, your cognitive health to stabilize, and your sleep quality to improve. This physiological adaptation process forms the core historical consensus of leading research organizations like the Mayo Clinic. Longevity is not achieved by subjecting the body to massive physical shocks. It is earned through the patient, quiet accumulation of micro-habits over months and years. Understanding the biology is one thing, but making these routines stick without feeling overwhelmed requires a specific approach. The first rule of this architecture is to start deliberately small. The focus must be on maintaining forward progress rather than attempting to do everything right. The second rule is linking a new habit directly to an existing daily routine, bypassing decision fatigue so the choice becomes automatic. The third rule is anticipating setbacks. A missed day is normal. The goal is simply to rapidly reconnect the chain the following day. A successful aging toolkit is designed to relieve the burden on your willpower, structuring your day so healthy decisions happen on their own. When we look at Linda several months into her new routine, the tangible physical results of that steady consistency become obvious. She noticed distinct improvements across the board. Her physical strength increased, she experienced deeper sleep, and daily energy was restored. Beyond the physical metrics, these cumulative physiological changes provided a clear psychological return. She felt a renewed sense of confidence and total control over her health. Linda's transformation was fueled entirely by the quiet power of repetition, deliberately ignoring the noise of perfection. Building this for yourself starts with a basic daily checklist: intentionally moving your body, actively challenging your brain, maintaining steady social connections, incorporating nourishing food, maintaining reliable hydration, and ensuring quality rest. every small daily choice acts as a vote for your future self, removing the exhausting pressure to change everything overnight. The next step is knowing exactly when to deploy these habits for maximum effect. We will break down exactly how to sequence them in our next video and the morning routine that supports longevity.
Remember, life after 50 isn't about slowing down. It's about living stronger, healthier, and happier. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. This is Longevity After 50, adding life to years, one step at a time.